I would recommend it to anyone that has been told or feels that their brain is not as sharp as it should be. I knew there was a place where people were getting help with their learning experiences. The reason that I felt that I needed help, uh, I noticed, I could tell that I wasn't as sharp as I was in my working years, and I was concerned. I didn't think my memories was what it had been. Um, I'd gone through a long time seeing my mother deteriorate and going from a fun, loving person to someone that was hateful, mean. I'm very much like my mom. We have many of the same genes, and I could see that this is where I was headed. This would be my future if I didn't do something about it. And I actually met one of the trainers here at the gym and asked her about where I could go or what I could do because I was beginning to have concerns about my memory. I made an appointment to come in and to be tested. My original program started with brain training. I believe I was coming every other week for the first year, and I could see slow progress, and then it was a little bit better. And so after about a year, I felt like I could not be here as often, and maybe do some brain training on my own at home. You can do crossword puzzles all day, and it's not going to help you the way a professional program can help you.
There is more you can do to build memory. And that's where, again, Joanne is so inspirational to all of us that are here, because we see her not just talking the talk, but walking the walk of the pillars of the things that are going to be most beneficial to you as you age. So we all want to be Joanne. When it comes to the things we know, our diet, our exercise, even socialization, which is something that some people may not know about the aging brain, but Joanne plays cards with her friends. Yeah. And so she connects with her friends. And the only real piece that was missing for her was this regular brain exercise.
She lets me know how I'm progressing with each thing and what will change. She's also not shy about telling me when she sees a look on my face that I don't like a certain thing, is that that's good for you and you have to do it. So we move ahead with that, and I treasure her. Our Learning RX here, I know they're all over. It's a great place. When you walk in, it's warm and welcoming. It's a good place to be. You feel comfortable immediately.
I think from the beginning, seeing maybe a little bit of skepticism or even a little bit of negativity around some of the training was probably there, but she has transformed into, because she knows how it helps her, and she understands and accepts that, and just how dedicated she is and how hard she works every single time. And you can see her whole even attitude and whole demeanor has changed, at least here. She's so positive about the experience, and that feeds into our positivity, which feeds back into her. And we help each other to get the best out of this situation. And, like Joanne mentioned, brain exercise is not something you stop, just like your physical exercise, just like your eating habits. It's a thing that, especially as you age, if you're wanting to have the healthiest version of yourself, it's something you're just always going to do.
I'm not doing as well as I should be, and that's because I didn't do my brain training this morning. It's a part of my life. It's what I do after I brush my teeth. You do your brain training, and then you're done. You don't have to worry about working it in later, or whether or not there'll be a quiet place where you can do it at home. But it's just an important part of my life. There's a fear. They're going to know. they can fool themselves for a long time and think, I'm fine, I don't need any help. But sooner or later, they're going to have to find out. And the sooner they learn, the better it will be, the easier it will be to accept and to move ahead with what you need to do to stay brain healthy. Um, it's a long, slow process, but you can do it. But you need to start with finding out where you stand, what your problem is, how bad it is, and what you need to do. I expect Learning RX to be a part of my life for as far as I can see into the future.